Hi everybody and welcome to another by Pen and Paper Streams. I am Rogue Gamer and we are delving into a new new stream old game. Basically, we are delving into one of my favorites, one of the series that I really love, that I got a lot of like props and costumes and stuff for. I cosplayed. It's the series that I kind of grew up with, but kind of grew out of at some point. It's not that I don't like it anymore, it's that I didn't really have time to play it that much anymore. And without that much time to play, I kind of fell back. I'm still on some of the older games, and I figured over the time as this game progressed and changed and stuff like that, it is much better to actually wait for a year or two. Not just because the games are gonna get cheaper, but because the games are gonna be more complete. All of the DLCs, all the side stories, all of the whatever things, it's gonna get plugged in. And maybe like even if they remove some of the stuff, as in the microtransactions and all that limitations, you can get through the game much better. So the series has been through a lot, and I've enjoyed it quite fondly. The first game is still one of my best. Like it is still one of the best. Not just story-wise, but like just gameplay-wise, most of the time, because you don't have gadgets that can clear out a room, and you don't need to do anything. So it's kind of like back to the basics at this point. I wanted to save this series actually for as a special one. I wanted to do this when my channel got a little bit bigger, and maybe I could do some actual editing and some specific scenes, to be exact. I had a whole plot line, a whole like, you know, when YouTubers do that meta story thing for their YouTube characters, or like their entertainment characters and all that. I kind of wanted to do something like that. I'm still gonna try and do something like that with this series. Like this is just gonna be an intro. After this, I'll try and get into some like in character. But there was a whole idea of me playing through all of the games as a singular character and having something of a meta to what all of this has been happening. And honestly, I wanted to do that, I still want to do that, but with my issues with graphics cards, with my issues with like progress of the channel and all that, I can't. I really cannot do that. So I switched back to an option of playing this as an older game, which I know I can play. The graphics card is not gonna burn out, hopefully, on this thing. Jesus, I mean, really. But I can still play it in full fidelity. I can play it without stuttering. We will check, and I can, you know, enjoy it to the fullest. The controller might work on this, or we might be playing on keyboard and mouse. And yeah, there was a whole plot, a whole idea. Maybe in the future I can realize it and then either reuse the old footage or replay the games again. I wouldn't mind. These are fun games. There's interesting games. There's a lot to do. So, especially in the later ones. But for now, I just want to play something that I know I'm gonna have fun with, that I'm gonna enjoy. It's gonna be interesting, since I can't really do anything newer. because again, graphics issues, problems. And I still want to produce something interesting and new for the channel, not just same old. I'll see how much I stick to this, how often the episodes are gonna come out, but at least there is something I can play that I didn't play in a long time. Honestly, I tried I think once before this stream to play this, just to remember something, just to remember the start actually. But after that, I haven't actually played this since, well, the first time I finished it. So it's not one of, like, I don't really have time to replay games. There are some that I replayed, well, too much of. But I still love some of the games, even if I got through them once, because sometimes you just need once to still love it. I'm not like replaying Dark Souls 20 times over because I love it, or I don't know, Call of Duties, even though I did replay some of them, because they're actually fast. I have no idea how long I'm gonna take with this game. I remember it, I mean, it's technically not long. The only thing that was long is how long you take it, like how long you take to do stuff. So I'm gonna try and see how. It's probably gonna be a long stream in any way, but we'll see. I don't want to speedrun. We will just sit back, relax, enjoy, try to rediscover all the secrets. I kind of forgot some of them, but I know there are, like, each time you finish kind of a section. And yeah, let us delve into the origin of Assassin's Creed for a very first game. What the fuck are we looking for? I'm blinded. Oh, wow. Get away.
I my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind.
Get away from me, doll. Creepy doll, faceless people. Nope.
And he increaseth knowledge, and increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem.
What? Who's speaking to me?
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Why?
Let me try and stabilize him.
Who's Desmond? What's happening?
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It
Who?
can't hurt you.
Yeah, what?
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
Stop it with the pictures. What's happening? No, what?
That's
No.
enough, Miss Stillman.
Now. Now.
Stop.
All right.
Stop pushing me.
We're going to try and bring you out now.
Fucking good. Saving.
You okay?
Who the fuck are you? Wait,
I told
who am I?
you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even
Adams.
know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press any button. Well, let's see if any button works in control. Apparently not.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
We'll have to work on that.
A wise decision.
Well, it's not like I had any other. Oh, why is this inverted?
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very
Yes.
well.
Can you turn on the
We'll start
tutorial?
simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic
Bullshit.
memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past
Hi, babe.
30 years trying to understand why.
Looking
I
good.
discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
So this guy actually had a tutorial. And he had one. Why am I stuck in this?
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Okay, this time, the first time I
While
played with.
standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
This is the first time I'm also playing with the controller, like
To
forward.
walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions, low profile, and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
God damn it, faceless doll people.
Good.
Kinda missed. Never mind.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
How is he faster than
Well
me?
done.
Literally getting no... well, no
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
I like how in the description the icon with the eye shows an eye, but the top left corner that definitely does not look like an eye, like even in higher resolutions or anything.
Who did this? Show yourself!
No, not me.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin!
Notice
Stop
how the
him!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
You think you could? I know you're...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
It's not like I have
Your
10
social
years,
status
15 years
indicates
of
that
playing
you are
this.
hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
I mean, I want to show how badass of an assassin I am with the first game, now that I have experience in every other game almost.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Don't mind this heavily armed scholar. Totally not an assassin, no Tsuri, just a scholar. Running scholarly things. Absolutely. These guys were dumb.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Loading memories. Is this how they did it in the olden days? Just looking through the animals to disguise his memory, and this is all very weird.
There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me, only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important, else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
I can't remember the controls. Bleh.
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! Don't!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Well, guess he gets out of this. Kind of easy. Kind of with no issues. Wow. I forgot how iffy the controls are. Let's take the normal route. I have no idea how much I wanted to break the controllers sometimes. This is really iffy. But are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? That Animus, the old Animus is so awful. I can actually... I just... Really? Altair? What the fuck?
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
And I believe they have subtitles. I just don't know how to trigger it.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf,
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Okay, let's get up. I think there was like an option to pickpocket.
Open your eyes, fool! Unbelievable.
Fool!
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
I don't think they like Altair that much. Not at all.
The master waits within.
Within, without, all about. Oh, there he is.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
To more recent one. Fast forwarding memory to 5 minutes in advance, where the fight has already started. I think we should just sword up for now.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Time to sort out.
Out of my damn way! After him! Get away from me! Get him! Right, that's not... What are you doing? Grip away! You think you can lose me? I don't want to die!
Whoops. I think I just killed an innocent. Wow. Can you just... Okay, I am not as good of an assassin as I remember.
Here! He's over here! Death to the assassin! Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
10 minutes later.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
That's beautiful, mister.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Sure. As soon as I figure out how to move without falling off. This old version of the Animus is awful. Why did they strap me into this? Just relieve memories of Inception, like delving deeper. Yeah, that's big. That's a big cliff. Well, I was expecting this. Constantly. Damn, I miss parkouring, proper parkouring. Okay, where am I back to?
Oh, my leg!
This synced completely.
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Cards, controls. Okay. Didn't we cover this in the tutorial?
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you were successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Oof.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Well, that's the end of that. End game. You can leave and I'll go to something else. Guessing.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or 2?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
He probably thinks that's the best video game he ever played. Now then, let's snoop around.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
You're questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Since he can't even shower and shit. Cameras everywhere.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
What about you two? You're just gonna spend the whole day watching me sleep? The issue about this in between levels is it's so slow. Desmond is so slow. Don't wanna talk, doctor? No? No? You're going into the bleak whiteness. Damn. Lucy, you wanna talk? Hey, Lucy. Lucy. Okay, come over here. Get Lucy.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they call the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's alright. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Got a question for you before I turn in.
Sure.
How did they find me? I mean, I haven't been anywhere near another assassin for 10 years.
Use your real name?
Nope. Not before today.
Credit cards?
Cash only.
Telephone?
There's no one to call.
Driver's license?
Motorcycle. Guilty pleasure.
There's your answer. Photo, fingerprint.
This is a drug company. What does Abstergo have to do with the DMV?
Desmond, these guys are everywhere. I'm sorry, I really can't talk about it.
Can you talk about it now? 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 How about now? Maybe now. They're just leaving their computers completely unguarded.
Aren't you tired?
Damn it, they locked the door.
So that sucks. Shower time. Nope. Okay, back into the game to jump off walls.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Well, I mean, tell me. Won't you? Can't you? Should you? What's going on?
Have a seat on the Animus, Desmond.
Animus? 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 Let's dive in once again.
Start your memory already.
Jesus, the dude's really...
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your aim.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace, in all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
I've been demoted! No! How do you lose counter kills? Or catch ledge or grab break because you're demoted? God damn it. How do you lose skills? And expertise? How?
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Damn it. Just jumping through hoops. It's ridiculous that the dude who betrayed him is still around. Like, oh, they didn't discover that they betrayed him. I can still stay. No, you fucking run. Jesus, dude. How ballsy are you? I can still punch people. That's good.
Is there a reason for him to do that? I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Is he really in his own baskets?
army's just won. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
You won't get away with this! Help!
Jesus, this is stupid. Oh, it was this. I need to hold this, not this. Ah, I'm such a dumbass.
Unbelievable! You frightened me.
Definitely need. Apparently, I'm not a master assassin. I thought I was. I need to learn. I need to relearn a lot.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. Traitor! I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But man like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed.
I haven't.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one, a better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Hide in the bush. Now, dude, where is all the cheese? Tell me, where is all the cheese? Ooh, ow. Oh yeah, I don't have any counters. Ow.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
To 15 minutes later.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Got the blade and the sword. Nah, I don't need no practice. I'm a master assassin, I don't care.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Wait, how nobody else has the cut finger except us? Ah shit, why am I here? This guy, cry out, cry out.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yes, I am. I'm quite busy. Quite busy being the master assassin thing.
You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy...
There are 2 locations. Okay.
What a fool. What's got into him?
What's over there? Map. Can I get a map? Yes, thank you, please. Ah, that's there. Okay, still gotta go over here. Get myself a horse. My horse is amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah!
Skip
Use
it.
throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I don't have any throwing knives. It's been taken from me. There's everything else.
Yeah! Yeah!
What is that fool doing?
Can I get this? Yeah, I get it. I get it. The tutorial. Yeah, this. I master assassin. I know what to do. Okay, get this tutorial over. Oh, me tutorial off. Synchronize.
Yeah!
What's he running from?
What's going
Whoa.
on? What's he running
Yeah!
from?
Yeah!
Okay, let's go to Damascus. So next one is over here. I think I can access the one that's closest to here. Maybe I can. I'm gonna try. Yeah, because it's got the road comes from down here. So this tower is closer anyway.
Yeah! Yeah!
Is that it? I'm honestly not gonna collect any of the flags unless I run into them like this. Because the first time I played, long time ago, I tried to collect all of them. I literally printed out a map, because that was the age before the internet, and I could look into my multiple monitor setup to, you know, figure out where what is. So I literally had sheets and sheets of paper with locations that I would cross off where I found them. I was doing that for days. And then I figured out that you don't get anything for doing that, and I was like pissed off. And I was almost completed. I was like, nope, fuck that. I don't care. So I will not care this time around as well. Updated, no. Updated map. Can try and get to this one. I don't know if I can do it. Let's try. I need to get all of them in every location, every area, every zone. That's basically it. Yeah, this. Oh no, that's a. No. I thought that was somebody. It's just flag. Because this is not like one flag, like 100 flags. Here, there's like Masia flag, there's King Richard flag, there's different flags that I was so done collecting. There's a Templar somewhere around here. Well, fuck, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Kill him! Stop him!
Why is he crying so much still? Yeah, that's the Templar down there. Just don't remember. I mean, I can try and kill him. I don't remember what they get from killing them. So I'm just gonna do this and get out. What if we can fast travel to them still, maybe later on. This was... well, a long time ago this was such amazing graphics, now we have so much better. Why am I even booted up into this old Animus thing? Jeez. Can't they have upskilled it? Okay, which tower is next? Damascus? This one. Oh, where the fuck am I going? Yeah, Jesus, I'm dumbass.
You! Get him!
I'll take you down!
Oh really, is that dude really chasing me down? I really don't care of wasting time dealing with them.
Don't let him get away! I got you!
Ooh, that's a lot of them. The AI is, if nothing, it's persistent. It's really stupidly persistent. It will chase you everywhere. Unless you trigger a hiding spot thing. Can I even sync now that these guys are after my ass? At least I can sync. Then jump into the hay bale and completely get out of the way of these idiots.
You do well to hide.
One before Damascus. I honestly do not want to get into combat with idiots until I get my counter, and I have no idea when I'll get my counter back. So until then I don't really care about unnecessary combat. Once I get my counter back, I'm invincible. This is where the camp is. I have an idea, which is of all of these, how do you use fucking oh, that's Templar over there. Can I backstab him? Let's try. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, so I need to eliminate all Templars. I think that's still just an additional memory. Please, Altair, don't be an asshole. Okay, let's deal. So yeah, I still need to kill. Well, that's all it think on the side of additional memories. No, where is it? Memory logs. Yeah, I don't access this. 9 viewpoints, 0% for District of Damascus. Okay, I forgot that this place had so many additional memories and memory stuff. Okay, kill all Templars, viewpoints, assassin flags, hospitaller flag, Templar flags, Teutonic flags, Christian flags, all these, okay, flags and Jerusalem crosses. No, fuck that. I mean, I could get the Templars. I don't think anything here gives viewpoints. They give me the map, which is important. It is like getting the map clear up and all that. But everything else, no. Whoops. This was not a good idea. Not at all.
Pay for your sins! Come back here! Yeah! You'll never get away!
I absolutely did get away. Because you guys don't decide to, you know, hop on horses and chase me. Somebody was attempting to slow me down with these things. That ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna run through.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
That is kind of obvious. City of Damascus. Let's not bring too much of attention to ourselves.
Whoa, there's nowhere to run, old man. Don't hurt me, please.
Samahal.
I'll have your head. There's no way out. Yeah.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
The horse follow. The horse knows me. The guards can't see through this disguise, but the horse can. Yes, the horse can. The horse is following. Ignore the completely very heavily armed scholar between these two scholars. He doesn't even wear the same outfit as the other scholars. I'm their bodyguard. Ignore me completely. Let me through. Totally like this. Yes, totally let me through. Gotta sneak in completely into the city. Yes, ignore the cover of these colors. You're just praying and walking and praying and all that. You know, just that. Please ignore me. I'm about to go kill some bastards. Because they're ditching the people.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
God damn it. Can I pull out the sword?
Infidel! You can't have shared no chance against me. God is on my side. Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. There's a murderer loose.
Did you just say that there's a murderer loose? I just saved your damned life, idiot.
Many things. Too many things. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Want a bargain?
I'm your man. Come, come.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Galahadin. And take up our...
Jesus, that guy can yell. Whole city can hear you, dude. Chill. All of these towers that I need to climb. So slowly, so carefully. Just so we can get all of these. Okay, I'm gonna go report to the assassin thing before I do anything else.
Has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
You dare steal in my
We
presence?
must resist.
That will
We
cost
must
you your
push
life!
back.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief!
I
You are
stand
filth!
before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
He's going to cause
there will
trouble.
be
What
no
the fuck?
stopping him.
What the? Oh, I can't get on the ledge or something anymore.
Thief! You are filth!
Pick this up, goddamn it. Where's the assassin thing? Oh, there.
Die, thief!
For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid
I might need to turn down the voice because I'm so far away from anything that is human, and Jesus, this guy is talking so loud.
and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. And so Tamir
I completely forgot how much busy work this game has, even in its initial stages. Like, this is just 9 of them just in this area, and there is so many more areas. Save citizen, save citizen, save citizen.
he would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies.
Sneaky little assassin, Peter.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Off I go. Yeah, there's no chest opening in this game as far as I remember.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Now, let's start stabbing people.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Alarislik!
You're a dead man. Come back here!
Pay for your sins!
Wow, that's kinda dumb. Are they really coming up?
Don't move him! Stop him! You'll never get away! How could you have lost him? He's over there! Here! He's over here! You're mine! Yeah! Get away with him!
City will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
Okay, next thing.
You've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
Army. They leave
My good
horrors
people,
in their
your
wake.
work has come to an end.
Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. That these barbarous
For
acts
today
might be
only,
avenged.
I've decided to reduce
Pray
prices
that
on
God,
everything.
glorious and
Come,
exalted
what's he doing
is
that
he,
for?
finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Exactly what you need.
I mean, I'm on a quest of clearing all of this before I get anything else done. Because of the buffs, bonuses, unlocking shit, and all that. I think I need to collect as much stuff as I can to like to level up, get more gear. Basically, until I get the counter kill thing, I am a weakling. After I get it, it's all top skill. It's all top dollar from that.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Your man. Come, come. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired
I'm
of
telling you,
bloody
it's
goods,
rats.
then come
No,
to
it's
me.
children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
I am at your service.
Okay, closest thing.
You
Another
have the right
viewpoint.
place. There's no better merchant than I. Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me. My merchandise. Die, thief!
Please, help me!
Impudent, die! Die! You will not get away from me!
Who's inside here?
May God have mercy on your soul.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
And now I'm making off with myself. Get up there.
What? Who's done this? Tell me. Such a shame.
Sync bar update, yeah. I will get more sync. Which means more health.
Where is the one responsible for this?
I like how he asked that and I was just jumping over him. Totally cinematic.
Where is the one responsible?
I'm climbing up here. Okay, synchronize. What's this? Former escort.
You are filth.
Help me! Somebody
But
help me!
first,
You dare steal in my presence? What happened here? That will cost you your life.
Help me! Somebody
What do you
help
want?
me!
Down, impudent! You need. I'm sure of it.
people get out of my way so I can.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
God Almighty. Who saw what happened here? Come, people. Come see what I've to offer.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
Oh, this is gonna be a major fight.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. I'll have your head. Am at your service. Get him! Should not be fighting.
It's gonna blend, 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 blend. Totally not me. Totally not my sword covered in blood and viscera and guts and everything.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I have exactly what you need.
Where to now?
We are safe now.
Huh.
I can manage on my own from here. Take
Okay.
this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Thank you.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
I knew he
Watch it.
running like that. How irresponsible of you.
Tell me, please.
Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Die, thief.
Let's get all of these UI shit out to the screen.
Stop it, please.
Your life ends now.
Yeah.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You should made off with yourself.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be
Okay, where's the other one?
no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
It's also good to get all of these done early on before archers and other rooftop menaces show up.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Okay, let's see.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin.
Oh, look at this one that I missed. Before I continue with pickpocketing and everything else.
Arms against our enemies, in whatever way you can.
Go away.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
I have everything you'll ever need.
Why would anyone want to do that?
See anything you like?
Huh?
Ignore me completely. Huh?
Odd. Why would he do that?
Shit.
You will die here.
I switched to a hidden blade. Why didn't I? Okay, never mind. Switching. That. The music is lagging about. Okay, what's the closest?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. I think I've seen everything.
For
the
today only.
fuck?
I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Altair, it's like you got demoted, you got depressed, and you forgot everything that you can do. Just sad. Just lost emotion and you forget everything.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
For today only. Please, be more careful.
You dare steal in my presence?
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Everything perfectly priced. Finest wares in all the land. Die, thief!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Thief! You are
I could have been killed.
No, you couldn't have.
Me, somebody help me.
Oh, hi guys. Dead guys. There is a timing to this. Perfect timing.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I wonder what happened to me.
Hello, friend. If
Hello,
you need help,
friend.
You know
Yes.
where to find me.
Okay, other viewpoint.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Oh shit, there's a Templar. Gonna backstab him? Yes, I can. I don't know if I get anything for that. Except, yeah, collection of dead Templars. Yeah, no. Doing side missions and getting the viewpoints gives me more sync stuff. Maybe like if I collect 10 of these, maybe I get more sync, but they're doing things. Also, I think my sync bar has grown since we started this. Just for me doing stuff, I don't know, maybe.
Who saw what happened here?
Come on, come on.
What happened here?
More citizens to save.
Thief! You are filth!
Help me!
You're a person, I told you!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Show yourself.
Okay, what's this? Ah, scholars. Just scholars. Okay, pickpocket.
How did this happen? I have many things. Too many things.
You won't believe your eyes.
You seem to know exactly
Go
what I
away.
want.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything at all. Come. Do not come, people. Come see what I've to offer.
You are wise, indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
He's gonna go down the way that I am, right? And he's so stupid. Okay, what's next? Another save citizen.
Your presence annoys me.
Yeah, I'm not presencing in your presence anymore. My presence is gonna be presence somewhere else.
I have everything you'll ever need. I'm not hurt. Come, I'll have your hand for that.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Yes, I am.
You wish to so be it. Give up! Nowhere to be possible!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Do find. Okay, gotta climb that thing.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. For today
I
only,
think I gotta climb that.
decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
How long have we been? Almost 2 hours. We can end at this sync point and then continue on next time to complete our signed assassination and no, there we are. This is the place. Oh, I almost jumped. My heart jumped. Jesus. Altair, don't freak me out like that. Yeah, we can do a little bit more in this district of the town. I like clearing out before I continue on to the next thing. It makes it easier, makes it better for later. I think I'm still gonna get new ones later on, maybe not. But yeah, we got a few more citizens to save, some informant. Yeah, rooftop race challenge, yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna go into the assassination thing. And this place at least has 2 more districts, but that's for later chapters. So for now we're just gonna clear all of this. Should be fast next time. And then go to the next chapter, stuff to do and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to turn this into a series that I will play until I burn out, probably. And then find other series or something else. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around. Do like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. I'll also check if this controller was loud and if I will switch to you know, keyboard and mouse and all that. It might be better. I played through everything through keyboard and mouse, and I'm doing controller because technically this is all controller based. But anyway, story for another time. Thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around, and as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.